Colloquial Cantonese by Keith S.T. Tong and Gregory James. Copyright Keith S.T. Tong and Gregory James. Recording copyright Routledge Limited, 1994.
Tone practice. Cantonese is a tone language. This means that the same syllable pronounced on different pitches or with different voice contours carries different meanings. Here is a demonstration of the 6 tones in Cantonese. Let's begin with the 3 level tones. Listen. High level,
ma,
mid level,
ma,
low level.
ma,
Let's hear the 3 level tones once more, this time in sequence. Listen.
ma, ma, ma.
You'll now hear the demonstration again, but this time the C sound is used instead of the ma sound. Listen. High level,
C,
mid level,
C,
low level.
C,
In sequence.
C, C, C.
Let's move on to the 2 rising tones. Listen. High rising,
Ma,
low rising.
ma,
Now the 2 rising tones in sequence. Listen.
ma, ma.
Let's listen to a demonstration of the 2 rising tones again using the C sound. Listen. High rising,
C,
low rising.
C,
In sequence.
C, C.
Finally, let's listen to the low falling tone demonstrated with the ma sound and the C sound. Listen.
Ma, C,
Again.
ma, C.
One good way of practicing the tones is to practice them in the traditional sequence of high level, high rising, mid level, low falling, low rising, and low level. Here's a demonstration with the ma sound. Listen.
Ma, 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 ma.
Let's hear the demonstration of the traditional sequence again, this time with the C sound. Listen.
C, 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 C.
Now for some exercises for practicing the contrast in tones. The first contrasts the high level with the low falling tone. You'll hear words in pairs, with the first word on the high level and the second on the low falling tone. Here come the first pairs. Listen.
偷，頭，升，成，湯，堂，簽，潛。
The next exercise contrasts the high level with the mid-level tone. Listen.
燈，燈，分，分，追，追，金，金。
The third exercise contrasts the mid-level with the low-level tone. Listen.
見，見，思，思，信，信，厭，厭。
The last exercise contrasts the high rising with the mid-level tone. Listen.
水，衰，手，瘦，點，掂，死，四。
The demonstrations you've just heard and the practice you've just done are useful, but by themselves do not help you speak Cantonese. The best thing to do to master the language is to learn its use in context and to remember the tone as an integral part of the pronunciation when you come across new words. Following are 15 lessons of interactive activities to help you master Cantonese. Lesson 1. Shopping. In this lesson, you will learn how to ask for and understand prices in shops, buy goods by weight or item, and understand terms for payment and change. First, let's learn how to pronounce the names of some items of fruit. Listen. Fruit,
生果
mango,
芒果
orange,
橙
apple,
蘋果
banana,
香蕉
grape,
提子
plum,
布冧
pear,
梨
watermelon,
西瓜
papaya,
木瓜
pineapple,
菠蘿
lychee,
荔枝
kiwi fruit.
奇異果
Next, we learn to count from 1 to 20. Listen.
一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八、九、十、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20。
Now let's listen to some dialogues. In the first, Carmen is asking a hawker at a fruit stall about prices of fruit. See if you can pick out what fruit Carmen buys, how many she buys, and how much she pays. Dialogue 1. Listen.
好靚生果，買啲啦，小姐。
啲芒果點賣啊？
啲芒果5蚊一個，
我要4個，
4個芒果20蚊啦。
呢度20蚊，
多謝。
唔該。
Here are the answers. Carmen buys 4 mangoes and pays $20 for them. In the second dialogue, John is talking to a hawker at a fruit stall. See if you can pick out what fruit he buys, how many he buys, and how much he pays. Dialogue 2. Listen.
先生，買啲生果啦，
啲橙幾多錢一個啊？
10蚊4個
唔該，俾6個啊！
，6個橙，多謝15蚊，
呢度20蚊，
找返5蚊，多謝。
唔該。
Here are the answers. John buys 6 oranges and pays $15 for them. In the third dialogue, it's Carmen again who is buying fruit from a hawker. See if you can pick out what fruit Carmen buys, how many she buys, and how much she pays. Dialogue 3. Listen.
提子點賣啊？
12蚊一磅，
就要1磅啦，
1磅提子，多謝12蚊啦。
呢度12蚊，唔該。
Here are the answers. Carmen buys 1 pound of grapes and pays $12 for them. Now imagine you are a hawker selling fruit in the market. First, give the price of the fruit after hearing the prompt in English. Then you will hear the correct response. The first is done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
啲西瓜點賣啊？
$4 a pound，
啲西瓜4蚊一磅，
啲西瓜4蚊一磅，
Now begin. 2.
啲梨點賣啊？
$5 each，
啲梨5蚊一個，
3.
啲木瓜點賣啊？
$6 a pound，
啲木瓜6蚊一磅，
4.
啲橙點賣啊？
$10 for 4，
啲橙10蚊4個，
5.
啲菠蘿點賣啊？
$9 each，
啲菠蘿9蚊一個，
Now, a customer wants to buy some apples, which you sell at $10 for 3. Give him the price, and then carry on the conversation with him by making appropriate responses in the pauses provided. After you've made each response, listen to the model. Begin.
啲蘋果點賣啊？
啲蘋果10蚊3個。
我要一打蘋果。
好，一打蘋果
幾多錢啊？
40蚊啦。
呢度40蚊，唔該。
多謝。
This time, a lady wants to buy some lychees which you sell at $8 a pound. Again, answer her inquiry about the price and then carry on the conversation by making appropriate responses in the pauses provided. Then listen to the model. Begin.
啲荔枝點賣啊？
啲荔枝8蚊1磅。
我要3磅。
好，3磅荔枝。
幾多錢啊？
24蚊啦。
呢度30蚊。
找返6蚊。
唔該。
多謝。
Mrs. Wong is doing some shopping. She wants to buy 2 pounds of bananas, a dozen oranges, and half a dozen apples. And she wants to buy all the fruit at one store. She asks about the prices of bananas, oranges, and apples at 2 different stalls. Listen to the conversations she has at the stalls, and then decide at which she gets the better deal. And how much does she have to pay if she takes this deal? Here come the 2 conversations. You may need to take some notes while listening. Conversation A. Listen.
啲橙點賣啊？
3蚊一個，
啲蘋果呢？
蘋果4蚊一個，
香蕉又點賣啊？
香蕉13蚊一磅。
Conversation B. Listen.
啲香蕉點賣啊？
啲香蕉11蚊1磅。
啲蘋果呢？
蘋果3蚊1個。
啲橙呢？
啲橙4蚊1個。
Here are the answers. Mrs. Wong gets a better deal at the first hawker's, and she has to pay $86 for the fruit. Lesson 2. Meeting people. In this lesson, you will learn how to greet people, how to introduce yourself and others, and how to inquire about someone on social occasions. To begin, let's learn the names of some countries. Listen. Britain,
英國、
the USA,
美國、
Canada,
加拿大、
Australia,
澳洲、
New Zealand,
紐西蘭、
France,
法國、
Germany,
德國、
Italy,
意大利、
Spain,
西班牙、
the Philippines,
菲律賓、
Japan,
日本、
Korea,
韓國、
India,
印度、
Pakistan,
巴基斯坦、
Hong Kong,
香港、
China.
中國。
Next, we'll learn the names of different languages. Listen. English,
英文、
French,
法文、
German,
德文、
Italian,
意大利文、
Japanese,
日文、
Korean.
韓文。
Now, let's listen to several dialogues in which people socialize in Cantonese. John and Carmen are at a gathering of the Cantonese Students' Club, where foreigners learning Cantonese meet and practice. Carmen is talking to Richard. See if you can pick out which country Carmen comes from and which country Richard comes from. Dialogue 1. Listen.
你好，我係 Carmen。
你好，Carmen，我係 Richard。Carmen，你係邊度人啊？
我係紐西蘭人。
哦，你係紐西蘭人。
咁你呢 Richard？
我係美國人。
Here are the answers. Carmen's from New Zealand and Richard's from the United States. Now John is talking to Emily. See if you can pick out where John and Emily come from and what languages they speak. Dialogue 2. Listen.
你好，我叫做 John， 你叫做乜嘢名啊？
你好，我叫做 Emily。係呢，John， 你係唔係英國人啊？
唔係，我係澳洲人。我識講英文同德文。
我係加拿大人，我識講英文同少少法文。
Here are the answers. John is Australian and speaks English and German. Emily is Canadian and speaks English and French. Now Carmen is introducing her friend Grace to John. See if you can pick out where Grace comes from and what languages she speaks. Dialogue 3. Listen.
等我嚟介紹，呢位係 Grace，呢位係 John。你好 ，John。
你好 Grace。
Grace 係日本人，佢識講日文、英文同普通話。
我同 Carmen 識講少少廣州話，不過我哋唔識講普通話。係呢？請問 Grace 你貴姓啊？
我姓 Sawada。
Here are the answers. Grace is from Japan and speaks Japanese, English, and Putonghua. Now let's practice how to introduce other people. For each item in this exercise, you will hear 3 kinds of information about a person being read out in English, that is, the name, the nationality, and the languages he or she speaks. On hearing the information, press the pause button and make the introduction in Cantonese. Then release the button and listen to the model response. The first item has been done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
Jimmy Walkman, American, speaks English and German.
佢叫做 Jimmy Walkman，佢係美國人，佢識講英文同德文。
佢叫做 Jimmy Walkman， 佢係美國人，佢識講英文同德文。
Now begin. 2.
Pierre Gagnon, French, speaks French and Spanish.
佢叫做 Pierre Gagnon， 佢係法國人，佢識講法文同西班牙文。
3.
Paola Giannini, Italian, speaks Italian, French and English.
佢叫做 Paola Giannini， 佢係意大利人，佢識講意大利文、法文同英文。
4.
Kim Yu-sung, Korean, speaks Korean, Japanese and English.
佢叫做 Kim Yu-sung， 佢係韓國人，佢識講韓文、日文同英文。
Lesson 3. Interests and leisure activities. In this lesson, you will learn to discuss interests and leisure activities, to say how often you do things, and to express likes and dislikes. First of all, let's learn how to say the Cantonese words for some common leisure activities. Listen. To watch a film,
睇電影、
or
睇戲、
to watch television,
睇電視、
to go traveling,
去旅行、
to take pictures,
影相、
to listen to music,
聽音樂、
to listen to the radio,
聽收音機、
to play tennis,
打網球、
to play basketball,
打籃球、
to play soccer,
踢足球、
to ride a bicycle,
踩單車、
to swim,
游水、
to run,
跑步、
to sing,
唱歌、
to read,
睇書、
to read the newspaper,
睇報紙、
to go window shopping,
行街、
to play electronic games.
玩遊戲機。
You're now going to hear 2 dialogues. In dialogue 1, Carmen is talking to Richard about her own interests and Richard's. See if you can pick out what their interests are. Dialogue 1. Listen.
Richard，你有啲乜嘢嗜好啊？
我有好多嗜好，我中意游水同打網球，喺屋企就中意聽音樂。咁你呢 ，Carmen？
我都中意聽音樂，我又中意睇書同睇電視。
Here are the answers. Richard likes swimming, playing tennis, and listening to music. Carmen likes listening to music, reading, and watching television. In the second dialogue, John and Emily are talking about their hobbies. See if you can pick out what Emily likes to do in her spare time and what John's likes and dislikes are. Dialogue 2. Listen.
Emily， 你得閒有啲乜嘢做啊？
我喜歡行街、睇電影。
我都喜歡睇電影，不過
John likes watching films, traveling, and taking pictures, but doesn't like window shopping. Coming up, you will learn to say how often you do something. Let's first of all learn to say the days of the week. Notice that both words
星期、
and
禮拜、
are equally commonly used. Listen. Monday
星期一、
or
禮拜一、
Tuesday
星期二、
or
禮拜二、
Wednesday
星期三、
or
禮拜三、
Thursday
星期四、
or
禮拜四、
Friday
星期五、
or
禮拜五、
Saturday
星期六、
or
禮拜六、
Sunday
星期日、
or
禮拜日。
in Cantonese, we call the first day of the week number 1 and the second day of the week number 2 and so on. Now let's listen to 2 more dialogues. In dialogue 3, Richard is telling Carmen about his hobbies. See if you can pick out how often he plays tennis and on what day of the week he plays. Dialogue 3. Listen.
Richard，你中意打網球，咁你幾耐打一次網球啊？
我1個禮拜打1次網球，我逢星期六打。
Here are the answers. Richard plays tennis once a week. He plays on Saturdays. In dialogue 4, John and Emily are talking about their hobbies. See if you can pick out how often Emily goes to the cinema and how often John goes travelling. Dialogue 4. Listen.
Emily，你大約幾耐睇一次電影啊？
我好喜歡睇電影，我大約1個禮拜睇2次電影。咁，John，你幾耐去1次旅行啊？
我有長假期就去旅行，大約1年去2次旅行。
Here are the answers. Emily goes to the cinema about twice a week. John goes travelling about twice a year. Now, let's practice saying how often you're engaged in a certain kind of activity. First, you'll hear a prompt in English. Give the Cantonese translation of the sentence in English in the pause provided. You'll then hear the correct response. The first is done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
I play soccer once a week。
我1個禮拜踢1次足球。
我1個禮拜踢1次足球。
Now begin. 2.
I go window shopping twice a week。
我1個禮拜行2次街。
3.
I go to the cinema twice a month。
我1個月睇2次戲。
4.
I go swimming 3 times a week。
我1個禮拜游3次水。
5.
I go traveling 4 times a year。
我1年去4次旅行。
Lesson 4. Telling the time. In this lesson, you will learn how to ask and tell the time, discuss daily routines, and discuss when things happen. First of all, let's learn to say the hours of the day, starting with 1 o'clock.
1點鐘、2點鐘、3點鐘、4點鐘、5點鐘、6點鐘、7點鐘、8點鐘、9點鐘、10點鐘、11點鐘、12點鐘。
To specify what time of day it is, you can say in the morning,
上晝、
in the afternoon,
下晝、
in the evening or at night,
夜晚、
after midnight.
半夜、
And to indicate the minutes, you use
分
for example, 10 minutes past 2,
2點10分、
20 minutes past 3,
3點20分、
48 minutes past 4.
4點48分。
And to indicate the half hour and the quarter hour, you use
半
and.
1個骨。
So, half past 2,
2點半、
half past 3,
3點半、
a quarter past 4,
4點1個骨。
to a 5-minute time span, you can use
一個字，
thus 5 past 7,
7點1個字，
10 past 7,
7點2個字，
a quarter past 7,
7點3個字，
20 past 7.
7點4個字。
Now let's listen to a couple of dialogues. In dialogue 1, John is talking to Emily and Emily is about to leave. See if you can pick out what time it is and what time Emily is going to see a film. Dialogue 1. Listen.
而家幾點鐘啊，John？
而家4點半，
咁我要走啦，我要去睇電影啊。
你幾點鐘睇電影啊？
我5點半睇電影。
Here are the answers. The time is 4:30. Emily is seeing the film at 5:30. In dialogue 2, Carmen is talking to Jack, the all-round sportsman. See if you can pick out what time Jack plays tennis on Mondays, what time he goes cycling on Saturdays, and what time he plays soccer on Sundays. Dialogue 2. Listen.
Jack，你星期一幾點鐘打網球啊？
我星期一夜晚7點鐘打網球，
咁你星期六幾點鐘踩單車啊？
我星期六下晝4點半踩單車，
星期日呢？星期日你幾點鐘踢足球啊？
星期日我上晝9點3個棍踢足球。
Here are the answers. Jack plays tennis at 7 p.m. on Mondays. He goes cycling at 4:30 p.m. on Saturdays and plays soccer at 9:45 a.m. on Sundays. Now, let's learn some words for daily routine activities. To get up,
起身，
to have breakfast,
食早餐，
to go to work,
返工，
to have lunch,
食晏，
to go off work,
放工，
to have dinner,
食晚飯，
to sleep.
瞓覺。
And now, here are some time expressions. Today,
今日、
tomorrow,
聽日、
yesterday,
尋日、
this evening or tonight,
今晚、
tomorrow evening or tomorrow night,
聽晚、
yesterday evening or last night,
尋晚。
and a few words for television programs. News,
新聞、
weather report,
天氣報告、
TV drama,
電視劇、
film,
電影、
documentary,
紀錄片、
sports,
體育、
horse racing.
賽馬。
Now let's listen to some more dialogues. In dialogue 3, John is talking to Richard about their daily routine. See if you can pick out what time Richard and John both get up in the morning and what time they both go to bed. Dialogue 3. Listen.
Richard，你通常幾點鐘起身啊？
我通常上晝7點3起身，
咁你夜晚幾點鐘瞓覺啊？
我夜晚通常11點半瞓覺。你呢，John？
我上晝8點鐘起身，夜晚大約12點瞓覺。
Here are the answers. Richard gets up at 7:15 and goes to bed at 12:30. John gets up at 8 and goes to bed at about 12. In dialogue 4, Carmen is talking to her friend Mary on the phone. Carmen is asking her about tonight's TV programs. See if you can pick out at what time the evening TV film is shown, at what times the daily news is on, and at what time the weather report is shown. Dialogue 4. Listen.
Mary，電視今晚幾點鐘有電影睇啊？
今晚9點半有電影睇，
咁幾點鐘有新聞睇啊？
今晚7點鐘到11點半都有新聞睇。
咁天氣報告呢？幾點鐘有得睇啊？
天氣報告喺7點半鐘。
Here are the answers. The evening film is shown at 9:30, the daily news is shown at 7 and 11:30, the weather report at 7:30. In the next exercise, imagine you're in the street and someone comes up to you and asks,
而家幾點鐘啊？
tell the time according to the prompt in English. Remember, there's often more than one way of telling the time. Are you ready? When you hear the prompt in English, press the pause button and give your response. Then release the button to listen to the model. The first is done for you as an example. Listen.
5:15 p.m.
而家係5:3，
or
而家係5:15，
or
而家係5:1個骨。
Lesson 5. Physical appearances. In this lesson, you'll learn how to describe people's ages and physical appearance, point out people and objects, and also some terms for family relationships. To begin with, let's learn some words and expressions for describing people's physical appearances. Tall,
高
short,
矮
big,
高大
small,
矮細
fat,
肥
thin,
瘦
long-haired,
長頭髮
short-haired,
短頭髮
pretty,
靚
handsome,
靚仔
old,
老
young,
後生
wears glasses,
戴眼鏡
does not wear glasses,
冇戴眼鏡
has a moustache or beard,
有胡鬚
does not have a moustache or beard.
冇胡鬚
Now, how to express different perceptions of height? Very tall,
好高
quite tall,
幾高
or
高高地
not too tall,
唔係幾高
or
麻麻地高
quite short,
幾矮
or
矮矮地
very short.
好矮
Now listen to two dialogues. In dialogue 1, John is on the phone arranging to meet Susan, someone he has never met before. They find that it's necessary to ask about their appearances so that they can recognize each other when they meet. Listen and see if you can pick out what John looks like and what Susan looks like. Dialogue 1. Listen.
請問你係點樣㗎？
我戴眼鏡，幾高？
咁你肥定瘦啊？
我唔係好肥，唔係好瘦。咁你呢？你係點樣㗎？
我係一個短頭髮嘅女仔，瘦瘦地，唔係幾高。
咁你有冇戴眼鏡啊？
冇，我冇戴眼鏡。
Here are the answers. John says he is tall, not too fat, and not too thin, and wears glasses. Susan says she is a little thin, not too tall, has short hair, and does not wear glasses. In the next dialogue, John and Carmen are at a gathering of the Cantonese Students' Club. Carmen is pointing out to John who Mr. Tong,
唐老師，
her Cantonese teacher, is. Listen and see if you can pick out what Mr. Tong looks like and what Mrs. Lam, John's Cantonese teacher, looks like. Dialogue 2. Listen.
Carmen，邊個係唐老師啊？
嗰邊好高瘦瘦地戴眼鏡嗰個就係唐老師啦。
嗰邊高高瘦瘦，戴眼鏡，短頭髮，幾靚仔嗰個就係唐老師啊？
係啦，咁你個廣東話老師林太呢？佢喺邊度啊？
呢，嗰邊長頭髮，冇戴眼鏡，幾靚嗰個就係林太啦。
係唔係矮矮地嗰個啊？
係啦，
佢好後生喎。
係啊，佢27歲咋。
Here are the answers. Mr. Tong is tall and thin, wears glasses, has short hair, and is quite good looking. Mrs. Lam is rather short, has long hair, does not wear glasses, and is quite pretty and looks very young. Before we turn our attention to more vocabulary, let's learn the elided forms of numbers like 20, 30, or 40, as they are very commonly used in colloquial speech. Listen. $20,
20蚊、
$30,
30蚊、
$40,
40蚊、
$50,
50蚊、
$60,
60蚊、
$70,
70蚊、
$80,
80蚊、
$90.
90蚊。
Now, here are some kinship terms in Cantonese. Father,
爸爸、
mother,
媽媽、
elder brother,
哥哥、
or
大佬、
younger brother,
弟弟、
or
細佬、
elder sister,
我爸爸同我媽媽都係49歲。
佢哋49歲啦，佢哋個樣好後生喎。
係啊，呢隔離嗰兩個係我個細佬同我個妹妹。我細佬今年12歲，我個妹今年11歲。
Here are the answers. Emily's parents are both 49, her brother is 12, and her sister is 11. Now let's listen to a dialogue between John and Carmen. They're looking at a picture taken of John's college friends, and John is telling Carmen about his friends' names. If you have the book with you, label the picture in the book. If you don't, simply jot down the descriptions of the 4 people. Listen.
John，呢個有胡鬚嘅係邊個啊？
呢個有胡鬚、戴眼鏡嘅係 Michael， 佢係美國人。
咁呢個高高瘦瘦、長頭髮嘅女仔呢？佢叫乜嘢名啊？
呢個高高瘦瘦嘅女仔係 Christine， 佢係法國人。
隔離呢個戴眼鏡嘅女仔又係邊個啊？佢好靚喎。
係啊 ，Judy 幾靚㗎 ，Judy 係英國人。
呢個矮矮地冇戴眼鏡嘅男仔係邊個啊？佢係唔係中國人啊？
係啊，佢係中國人，佢叫做李明。
Here are the answers. The one with the moustache and wearing glasses is Michael. He's American. The slender girl with long hair is Christine. She's French. The pretty girl with glasses is Judy. She's British. And the short boy without glasses is Li Ming. He's Chinese. Next, we'll practice understanding numbers spoken in elided forms. Listen to each number read out and then translate it into English. The correct answer is given right after the pause. The first is done for you as an example. Listen. 1,
24歲
24 years old. 24 years old.
Now begin. 2,
52歲
52 years old.
3,
38歲
38 years old.
4,
71歲
71 years old.
5,
96歲
96 years old.
6,
49歲
49 years old.
Lesson 6. Prices. First of all, let's learn some vocabulary for pieces of furniture. Listen. A sofa,
一張梳化，
a dining table,
一張餐台，
a dining chair,
一張餐椅，
a coffee table,
一張茶幾，
an easy chair.
一張安樂椅。
Now, we'll learn to say larger amounts of money, from $1 to $1 million. Listen. $1,
1蚊，
$10,
10蚊，
$100,
100蚊，
$1,000,
1000蚊，
$10,000,
10000蚊，
$100,000,
10萬蚊，
$1 million.
100萬蚊。
Now let's listen to 2 dialogues. In the first, John and Carmen are admiring the furniture in Mrs. Lamb's flat. See if you can pick out how much Mrs. Lamb's furniture cost. Her sofa, her dining table, and dining chairs, and her coffee table. Dialogue 1. Listen.
林太，你屋企啲家私好靚喎。
多謝，我都好中意我屋企啲家私㗎。
呢張梳化要幾多錢啊？
呢張梳化賣咗12500蚊。
咁呢張餐台呢？
呢張餐台賣咗7000蚊。啲餐椅就800蚊一張。
我最中意呢張茶几，要幾多錢啊？
呢張茶几要4600蚊。
Here are the answers. The sofa cost $12,500. The dining table cost $7,000. The dining chairs cost $800 each. And the coffee table cost $4,600. In the next dialogue, John and Carmen are chatting to Jack, the sportsman. See if you can pick out how much a decent tennis racket, a good pair of running shoes, and a good bicycle cost. Dialogue 2. Listen.
Jack，我想買一個好嘅網球拍。 大約要幾多錢啊？
一個幾好嘅網球拍，大約要1000蚊啦。
咁一對好嘅跑步鞋呢？要幾多錢啊？
一對跑步鞋大約要500蚊。
我想買一架單車，要幾多錢啊？
一架好嘅單車大約要8000蚊。
Here are the answers. A good tennis racket costs about $1,000. A good pair of running shoes costs about $500. And a good bicycle costs about $8,000. Now, let's learn some more vocabulary. Here's a list of postal items. Listen. A letter,
一封信，
a local letter,
一封本港信，
an airmail letter,
一封航空信，
a surface mail letter,
一封平郵信，
an aerogram,
一個郵件，
a postcard.
一張明信片。
Now let's listen to another dialogue. John is talking to his colleague Kathy, who has recently arrived in Hong Kong from the United States and wants to find out about the postal rates in Hong Kong. See if you can pick out how much it costs to post a letter locally, to send a postcard or an airmail letter to the United States, to send a letter to the United States by surface mail, and to send an aerogram. Dialogue 3. Listen.
John，喺香港寄信平唔平啊？
喺香港寄信好平，
咁寄一封信要幾多錢啊？
寄一封本港信要1蚊啫。
好平喎！咁寄一張明信片去美國要幾多錢啊？
寄明信片去美國要2個4，寄航空信去美國都係2個4。
咁寄平郵信呢？寄平郵信幾多錢啊？
寄平郵信平啲，2蚊啫。
咁寄信去美國點樣最平啊？
寄郵件最平，寄一個郵件去美國要1.9啫。
Here are the answers. A local letter in Hong Kong costs $1. A postcard and an airmail letter to the United States both cost $2.40. A surface mail letter to the United States costs $2, and an aerogram costs $1.90. Now, some exercises. John and Carmen are planning to go for a 10-day holiday, but have not decided where to go. They're at the travel agents, asking about the prices of holidays at different destinations. Listen to the conversation between John, Carmen, and the travel agent, and note down the prices of the 4 destinations they discuss. The travel agent speaks first. Listen.
你哋想去邊度旅行啊？
我哋想去日本旅行，去日本要幾多錢啊？
去日本10日，大約要12000蚊。
咁貴啊！咁去夏威夷呢？去夏威夷要幾多錢啊？
去夏威夷都係要12000蚊。
好貴喎，咁去邊度平啲啊？
去韓國啦，去韓國大約8500蚊啫。
8500蚊都好貴喎，咁去邊度最平啊？
去菲律賓啦，去菲律賓要4000蚊啫。
Here are the answers. A 10-day holiday in Japan would cost about $12,000. A holiday in Hawaii would also cost about $12,000. A holiday in Korea would cost about $8,500. And a holiday in the Philippines would cost about $4,000. This time at a fruit stall again. See if you can pick out how much of each fruit Carmen buys, how much she pays for each fruit, and how much she pays for all the fruit together. Here's the dialogue. Listen.
啲橙點賣啊？
啲橙2個半一個，
我要5個橙，
5個橙12個半啦。
我仲要啲蘋果，
蘋果個7一個，
我要4個。
4個蘋果6個8啦。
有冇西瓜啊？
有啊，啲西瓜好靚啊。
西瓜幾多錢一磅啊？
西瓜個4一磅，呢個最靚啦，10磅14蚊啦。
總共幾多錢啊？
啲橙12個半，蘋果6個8，西瓜14蚊，總共33個3啦。
3個3，唔該。
多謝。
Carmen pays $12.50 for 5 oranges, $6.80 for 4 apples, $14 for 1 watermelon, and altogether she pays $33.30. Lesson 7. Commuting. First, you'll learn some vocabulary about taking different means of transport. Listen. To take the underground. In Hong Kong, the Mass Transit Railway, or MTR.
搭地鐵，
To take a train.
搭火車，
To take a bus.
搭巴士，
To take a minibus.
搭小巴，
To take a tram.
搭電車，
To take a taxi.
搭的士，
To take a ferry.
搭船，
To take a plane.
搭飛機。
Next, different durations of time. Listen. 1 minute.
1分鐘，
1 hour.
1個鐘頭，
1 day.
1日，
1 week.
1個禮拜，
Or
1個星期，
1 month.
1個月，
1 year.
1年。
Now, let's listen to 2 dialogues. In the first, John and Carmen are chatting to Emily. See if you can pick out how they go to work and how long it takes them. Dialogue 1. Listen.
Carmen，你朝早點樣返工啊？
我朝早多數搭地鐵返工，
咁搭地鐵要幾耐啊？
要大約9個字。
要9個字咁耐啊？
係啊，
你呢 John？你搭乜嘢車返工啊？
我揸車返工，
咁要揸幾耐車啊？
要揸大約25分鐘車。咁你呢 Emily？ 你又點樣返工啊？
我唔使搭車，我行路返工，大約行半個鐘頭就得啦。
咁都幾快喎。
Here are the answers. Carmen goes to work on the underground, and it takes her about 45 minutes. John drives to work, and it takes him about 25 minutes. Emily walks to work, and it takes her about half an hour. Now Mary and Jack, who are chatting about commuting to work. Listen and see if you can pick out how they both go to work and how long it takes them. Dialogue 2. Listen.
Jack，你住喺邊度啊？
我住喺離島。
咁你係唔係要搭船返工啊？
係啊，
咁要搭幾耐船啊？
要搭1個鐘頭2個字。咁你呢 ，Mary？你點返工啊？
我多數搭的士返工，大約搭2個字的士就得啦。
Here are the answers. Jack takes a ferry to work, and it takes him an hour and 10 minutes. Mary goes to work by taxi, and it takes her about 10 minutes. Here are 2 more dialogues. In the first, Richard is telling John how he goes to work. See if you can pick out how long his walk to the MTR station is, how long his MTR ride is, how long his bus ride is, and altogether, how long it takes him to go from home to work. Dialogue 3. Listen.
Richard，你返工使唔使搭車啊？
要啊，我返工要搭地鐵同巴士。
咁要幾耐啊？
我朝早8點鐘出門口，首先行2個字路去地鐵站，然後搭半個鐘頭地鐵，跟住搭4個字巴士，大約9點鐘就返到公司啦。
咁總共要幾耐啊？
由屋企返到公司總共要大約1個鐘頭啦。
Here are the answers. Richard's walk to the MTR station takes him 10 minutes. His MTR ride takes half an hour. His bus ride takes 20 minutes. Altogether, it takes him 1 hour to get to work. In the next dialogue, Mrs. Wong is talking to Mrs. Lam. Mrs. Wong teaches in the same school as Mrs. Lam. She is asking her how she gets to work in the morning. Listen and see if you can pick out how long it takes Mrs. Lam to get to her school, how long her walk to the railway station is, how long her train ride is, how long her MTR ride is, and how long her walk to the school is. Dialogue 4. Listen.
林太，你朝早點樣返學啊？ 1個鐘頭先至返到學校。我首先行2個字路去火車站，然後搭5個字火車，然後轉地鐵，搭4個字地鐵，再行2個字路先至返到學校。咁真係要成個鐘頭喎。
Here are the answers. It takes Mrs. Lamb just over an hour to get to school. The walk to the railway station takes her 10 minutes. The train ride takes her 25 minutes. The MTR ride takes her 20 minutes. And the walk to the school, 10 minutes. Next, let's do a quick practice in durations of time. Translate what you hear into Cantonese. Then listen to the model response. The first one is done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
38 minutes 38分鐘
38分鐘。
Now begin. 2.
5 hours 55 minutes
5個鐘頭55分鐘。
3.
6 days
6日。
4.
1 week in 4 days
1個星期零4日。
5.
3 months
3個月。
6.
2 years and 11 months
2年零11個月。
The next exercise provides practice in speaking about the same fact from different points of view. For example, to say it takes a 1-hour ferry ride to go to work, an optimist will say,
我搭1個鐘頭船就返到公司啦。
but a moaner may say,
我要搭1個鐘頭船先至返到公司啊。
Now, you'll first hear a cue for how long it takes someone to go to work. Then, on hearing the prompt, the optimist, make an optimistic response. Then listen to the model. On hearing the prompt, the moaner, make a moaning response. And then listen to the model. The first one has been done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
A half-hour bus ride The optimist 我搭半個鐘頭巴士就返到公司啦。
我搭半個鐘頭巴士就返到公司啦。
Now begin. 2.
A half-hour bus ride The moaner
我要搭半個鐘頭巴士先至返到公司啊。
3.
A 20-minute walk The optimist
我行4個字路就返到公司啦。
4.
A 20-minute walk The moaner
我要行4個字路先至返到公司啊。
5.
A 50-minute train ride and a 15-minute walk The optimist
我搭50分鐘火車同行3個字路就返到公司啦。
6.
A 50-minute train ride and a 15-minute walk The moaner
我要搭50分鐘火車同行3個字路先至返到公司啊。
Lesson 8. What are they doing? First, we'll learn some vocabulary about the different parts of a house. A sitting room,
一個客廳
a dining room,
一個飯廳
a toilet,
一個廁所
a garden,
一個花園
a garage.
一個車房
For the following items, the classifier
個
or
間
is used. A bedroom,
一間睡房
a study,
一間書房
a guest room,
一間客房
a kitchen,
一間廚房
a bathroom,
一間沖涼房
a servant's room.
一間工人房
Now, let's listen to a dialogue. John and Carmen have been invited to Mrs. Lamb's flat for dinner. They're having a chat in her sitting room before eating. See if you can pick out how many rooms there are in the flat, what rooms they are, how many people live there, who they are, and finally, how old Mrs. Lamb's 2 children are. Dialogue 1. Listen.
林太，你間屋好大喎，
係啊，呢間屋算幾大㗎啦。
咁總共有幾多間房啊？
總共有2個廳同4間房，1個客廳、1個飯廳、3間睡房同1間書房，另外有1個廚房、2個廁所同1個工人房。
咁你哋屋企總共有幾多人啊？
總共6個人，我同我先生啦，我爸爸同我媽媽啦，仲有我個仔 Kenny 同我個女 Angel。Kenny 同 Angel 有幾大啊？ Kenny 今年8歲 ，Angel 就7歲。
Here are the answers. There are 6 rooms in the flat, 1 sitting room, a dining room, 3 bedrooms, and a study. 6 people live there. They are Mrs. Lamb and her husband, her parents, her son Kenny, and her daughter Angel. Kenny is 8, and Angel is 7. Let's now listen to another dialogue. John and Carmen are still chatting with Mrs. Lamb. See if you can pick out where Mrs. Lamb's husband, father, and mother are, and also where Kenny and Angel have gone. Dialogue 2. Listen.
林太，你先生喺邊度啊？
我先生仲喺公司，佢而家開緊會，佢大約7點鐘就返嚟㗎啦。
咁你爸爸同媽媽呢？
我媽媽喺廚房煮緊飯，我爸爸就喺佢間房睇緊電視。
咁 Kenny 同 Angel 呢？
Kenny 去咗游水 ，Angel 返咗學校。
Kenny 去咗邊度游水啊？
佢去咗泳池游水。
咁 Angel 返學校做乜嘢啊？
Angel 返咗學校唱歌，佢哋大約6點半就返嚟㗎啦。
Here are the answers. Mr. Lamb is still at the office. Mrs. Lamb's father is in his room. Her mother is in the kitchen. Kenny has gone to the swimming pool, and Angel has gone to her school. Here is an exercise which requires you to practice the use of
緊
judiciously. You will hear a number of English sentences for you to translate into Cantonese. Some of them describe action in progress, where you must use
緊
Others describe habitual actions or likes and dislikes, where you mustn't use
緊
Make your response in the pause provided, and then listen to the model. The first one has been done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
He is reading in his study.
佢喺書房睇緊書。
佢喺書房睇緊書。
Now begin. 2.
I go to work by MTR.
我搭地鐵返工。
3.
She enjoys watching films.
佢鍾意睇電影。
4.
I play tennis every Tuesday.
我每逢禮拜2打網球。
5.
My mother is sleeping.
我媽媽瞓緊覺。
6.
My father likes listening to music.
我爸爸鍾意聽音樂。
7.
My wife enjoys cooking.
我太太鍾意煮嘢食。
Lesson 9. Do me a favor. First of all, let's learn the vocabulary for different household tasks. Listen. To make the bed.
執床、
To cook.
煮飯、
To clear the table.
執台、
To wash up.
洗碗、
To empty the rubbish bin.
倒垃圾、
To go shopping.
買嘢、
To buy food for meals.
買餸、
To wash the clothes.
洗衫、
To hang the clothes.
晾衫、
To iron the clothes.
燙衫、
To sweep the floor.
掃地、
To vacuum clean.
吸塵、
To clean the windows.
抹倉。
Now, let's listen to two dialogues. In the first, Mrs. Lamb is busy with the housework at home and is asking her children to help. See if you can pick out what she wants help with and which of her two children is able to help her. Dialogue 1. Listen.
Angel，啲衫未洗，你可唔可以同我洗衫啊？唔得啊，媽咪，我要去游水啊。咁 Kenny 呢？你同我洗衫得唔得啊？得，冇問題。
Here are the answers. Mrs. Lamb wants help with washing clothes, and Kenny is able to help her. In the second dialogue, it's now 8 in the evening, and the Lambs have just finished dinner. Mrs. Lamb is distributing the housework to the members of her family. See if you can pick out who is going to clear the table, who is going to wash the bowls, and who is going to throw away the rubbish. Dialogue 2. Listen.
Kenny，你幫手執台得唔得？好啊。咁 Angel，唔該你洗碗啦。得，我洗碗啦。咁 George，你可唔可以倒垃圾啊？
可以。
Here are the answers. Kenny is going to clear the table, Angel is going to wash the bowls, and Mr. Lamb is going to throw away the rubbish. Now let's learn some more vocabulary. Coming up is a list of small jobs one might ask junior staff in an office to do. Listen. To mail letters.
寄信、
To type.
打字、
To make photocopies.
影印、
To borrow books.
借書、
To buy tickets.
買飛。
Now let's hear two more dialogues. In dialogue 3, Mr. Lamb is having a busy day in the office and is looking for someone to help him with typing and photocopying. See if you can pick out who volunteers to help with the typing and who volunteers to help with the photocopying. Dialogue 3. Listen.
我想揾人同我打幾封信，邊個得閒啊？
我得閒，我同你打啦，林先生。
唔該你 ，Vicky。咁有冇人可以同我影印啊？
我幫你影印啦，林先生。
唔該晒 ，Mary。
唔使唔該。
Vicky volunteers to help with the typing and Mary with the photocopy. Dialogue 4 takes place in the Lamb family again. It's a Sunday, and Mrs. Lamb is organising some housework at home. Listen and see if you can pick out who agrees to do the ironing, who volunteers to sweep the floor, and who will clean the windows. Dialogue 4. Listen.
有好多衫未燙，邊個可以同我燙咗啲衫啊 ？Kenny， 你得唔得啊？唔得啊，我睇緊足球啊。Angel 呢？
好啦，我同你燙啦。
唔該 Angel。仲有地下好污糟，邊個可以同我掃地啊？
我同你掃地啦。
唔該晒 George。咁 Kenny， 你幾點鐘睇完足球啊？仲有3個字就睇完啦。咁你睇完足球，同我抹咗啲窗得唔得啊？得，冇問題。
Here are the answers. Angel agrees to do the ironing, Mr. Lamb volunteers to sweep the floor, and Kenny will clean the windows. Now, some exercises. Dora is a part-time domestic helper for the Chans. Today, when she arrives at the flat, she finds that Mrs. Chan has forgotten to leave her instructions about what work to do. But then the phone rings. It's Mrs. Chan, calling to give her instructions over the phone. Listen to the dialogue and note down all the household jobs that Mrs. Chan wants Dora to do. Listen.
喂，Dora，
係啊，
唔該你同我做幾樣嘢啊？張床未執，唔該你同我執床。啲碗未洗，麻煩你幫我洗咗啲碗。啲衫洗咗啦，你唔使洗啦。不過麻煩你同我晾咗啲衫啦。仲有，唔該你同我抹咗啲窗同吸塵啦。
咁使唔使買餸啊？
唔使啦，我自己買餸得啦。
Here are the answers. Mrs. Lamb wants Dora to make the bed, to wash up, to hang the clothes, to clean the windows, and to do the vacuum cleaning. Lesson 10. Where is it? In this lesson, you'll learn to discuss where something is and to use 到 to indicate succeeding in an action. First, let's learn some vocabulary for some personal belongings and items commonly found around the home. Listen. A handbag,
一個手袋，
a purse,
一個銀包，
a pair of spectacles,
一個眼鏡，
a pair of socks,
一對襪，
a pair of gloves,
一對手襪，
a pair of slippers,
一對拖鞋，
a sock,
一隻襪，
a glove,
一隻手襪，
a slipper,
一隻拖鞋，
a pen,
一支筆，
an umbrella,
一把遮，
a comb,
一把梳，
a glass,
一個水杯，
a cup,
一個茶杯，
a video recorder,
一個錄影機，
a videotape.
一餅錄影帶。
Now let's listen to two dialogues. The first takes place in the Chan family. The children, Sylvan and Sally, often leave things lying around in odd places. Their father, Mr. Chan, is not much better. Mrs. Chan is probably the only organized person in the house. At the moment, Sally is about to go out and is desperately trying to find her handbag and her gloves. See if you can pick out where Sally's handbag is and where her gloves are. Dialogue 1. Listen.
媽咪，我個手袋唔見咗啊！你知唔知我手袋喺邊度啊？
呢，你個手袋喺梳化上面啊！
係喎，咁我對手襪呢？我揾唔到對手襪啊！
你對手襪喺安樂椅上面啊，見唔見啊？
見到啦，唔該晒媽咪。
Here are the answers. Sally's handbag is on the sofa, and her gloves are on the easy chair. In the second dialogue, Mr. Chan is hunting round for his spectacles, while his son Sylvan is frantically searching for his missing comb and socks. Listen and see if you can pick out where Mr. Chan's spectacles are and where Sylvan's comb and socks are. Dialogue 2. Listen.
太太啊，我揾唔到我個眼鏡啊！
呢，你個眼鏡唔係喺茶几上面咯，見唔見啊？
邊度啊？見到啦，喺茶几上面啊嘛。
媽咪，你有冇見到我把梳啊？我把梳唔見咗啊！
你把梳啊？呢，你把梳唔係喺電視機上面咯。
係喎，咁我對襪呢？你見唔見啊？
你對襪喺地下啊？呢，餐台下面啊？
見到啦，唔該媽咪。
Here are the answers. Mr. Chan's spectacles are on the coffee table. Sylvan's comb is on the television set, and his socks are on the floor under the dining table. We shall now move on to some more vocabulary. This time, listen to the names of different kinds of shops. Listen. Stationery shop,
文具店、
bookstore,
書店、
or
書局、
sweet shop,
糖果店、
flower shop,
花店、
dress shop,
服裝店、
bakery,
麵包鋪、
barber's shop,
飛髮鋪、
shoe shop,
鞋鋪、
electrical appliance store,
電器鋪、
drugstore,
藥房、
supermarket.
超級市場。
Let's now listen to two more dialogues. Auntie Kate, who has come from Canada and is staying with the Chans for a month. She's asking Sally where she can buy certain things. Listen to dialogue 3 and see if you can pick out where the shoe shop that Sally recommends is, how far away it is, and where the dress shop that Sally recommends is. Dialogue 3. Listen.
Sally， 我想買對鞋，你知唔知邊度有鞋鋪啊？我住喺地鐵站對面有一間鞋鋪，嗰度啲鞋幾靚㗎。咁間鞋鋪近唔近呢度㗎？好近咋，大約行2個字就到啦。咁呢度附近有冇服裝店啊？我仲想買幾件衫。 有一間就喺鞋鋪斜對面。
咁啱晒啦。
Here are the answers. The shoe shop is opposite the underground station, about 10 minutes walk away. The dress shop is diagonally across from the shoe shop. Auntie Kate has been staying at the Chans for 2 weeks now. Today she asks Sylvan about the nearest cinema. Listen to the next dialogue and see if you can pick out the name of the nearest cinema, how long it takes to walk there, and how long it takes to go by taxi. Dialogue 4. Listen.
Sylvan，我想去睇出電影。離屋企最近間戲院喺邊度啊？
離呢度最近間戲院係 Capital Cinema， 不過都幾遠啊，要行大約5個字先至到啊。
咁搭的士要幾耐啊？
搭的士就好快，2個字就去到啦。
Here are the answers. The nearest cinema is the Capital Cinema. It takes about 25 minutes to walk there, and it takes 10 minutes to go by taxi. Now let's practice the Cantonese structure for indicating locations of objects. You'll hear sentences read out in English. Translate each sentence into Cantonese, and then listen to the model. The first one has been done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
The book is on the easy chair.
本書喺張安樂椅上面。
本書喺張安樂椅上面。
Now begin. 2.
The umbrella is beside the sofa.
把遮喺梳化隔離。
3.
The spectacles are on the floor.
個眼鏡喺地下上面。
4.
The cup is on the bookshelves.
個茶杯喺書架上面。
5.
The slippers are under the coffee table.
對拖鞋喺茶几下面。
6.
The glass is on the TV set.
個水杯喺電視上面。
7.
The pen is between the glass and the cup.
支筆喺水杯同茶杯中間。
Lesson 11. Ordering food. In this lesson, you will learn how to order food and ask for the bill, and also how to state preferences. First of all, let's learn some vocabulary about food. Here is a list of common dishes served in a Cantonese-style noodle shop. Listen. A bowl of one-ton noodles.
一碗雲吞麵，
A bowl of fishball noodles.
一碗魚蛋麵，
A bowl of congee with mixed meat.
一碗及底粥，
A bowl of congee with beef.
一碗牛肉粥，
A plate of vegetables with oyster sauce.
一碟油菜。
And next a list of some of the most popular Chinese teas and dim sums offered in a tea house. A pot of pu'er or dark tea.
一壺普洱，
A pot of jasmine tea.
一壺香片，
A pot of longqing or light tea.
一壺龍井，
A basket of steamed shrimp dumplings.
一籠蝦餃，
A basket of steamed pork dumplings.
一籠燒賣，
A basket of steamed barbecue pork buns.
一籠叉燒包，
A basket of steamed shrimp and bamboo shoot dumplings.
一籠粉果，
A plate of spring rolls.
一碟春卷，
A plate of custard tarts.
一碟蛋撻。
Coming up are 2 short dialogues. The first one involves John going to his Cantonese class, which begins at 6:15. It's now 6 o'clock and he's feeling hungry, so he stops by a noodle shop to get something to eat. See if you can pick out what John orders, what the waiter suggests that he order, and how much he pays for his food. Dialogue 1. Listen.
先生，食啲乜嘢啊？
唔該你一碗雲吞麵同一碗及底粥。
好，一碗雲吞麵，一碗及底粥。要唔要碟油菜添啊？今日啲菜心好靚喎。
好啦，要碟油菜添啦。
John then asks for his bill.
伙計，唔該睇數。
總共28蚊，出面俾啦。
Here are the answers. John orders a bowl of wonton noodles and a bowl of congee with mixed meat. The waiter suggests he order a plate of vegetables with oyster sauce. He pays $28 for his food. Now the second dialogue. It's Sunday, and the lambs have gone to their favourite tea house for a dim sum lunch. They're being greeted by a waiter. See if you can pick out what kinds of tea the lambs order, what kinds of dim sum they order, how much the food costs, and how much Mr. Lamb pays. Dialogue 2. Listen.
先生，幾多位啊
4位，唔該。
？4位啊？呢度啦。
好，唔該。
有乜嘢茶啊？
唔該，一壺香片，一壺普洱啊。
After a few minutes, the waiter comes back with the teas ordered.
一壺香片，一壺普洱。請問叫啲乜嘢點心啊？
唔該，2籠蝦餃，1籠燒賣，同2籠叉燒包，要多一碟蛋撻，同埋1籠粉果。
好，2籠蝦餃，1籠燒賣，1籠粉果，2籠叉燒包，同1碟蛋撻。
Sometime later, the lambs are ready to go.
伙計，唔該埋單。
好，
The waiter returns.
多謝192蚊。
呢度200蚊，唔使找啦。
多謝。
Here are the answers. They order a pot of jasmine tea and a pot of pu'er tea. For dim sums, they order 2 baskets of shrimp dumplings, 1 basket of pork dumplings, 2 baskets of barbecued pork buns, 1 basket of shrimp and bamboo shoot dumplings, and a plate of custard tarts. The food costs $192, and Mr. Lamb pays $200. Let's move on now to learn some more words for food. This time, snacks and drinks sold in fast food shops. Listen. A hamburger,
一個漢堡包，
a cheeseburger,
一個芝士漢堡包，
a fish burger,
一個魚柳包，
a hot dog,
一隻熱狗，
a packet of chips,
一包薯條，
a cup of tea,
一杯茶，
a cup of coffee,
一杯咖啡，
a cup of cola,
一杯可樂，
a cup of orange juice.
一杯橙汁。
Let's now listen to a dialogue which takes place in a fast food shop. Carmen is on her way to her Cantonese lesson. She's hungry and wants to get something to eat, so she stops by a fast food shop. Listen and see if you can pick out what Carmen buys, whether she's eating in or taking the food out, and how much the food costs. Dialogue 3. Listen.
歡迎光臨。
唔該，俾一個芝士漢堡包，一包大薯條，同一杯細可樂。
喺度食定拎走啊？
拎走㗎，
多謝17個半。
呢度20蚊。
多謝，找返2個半。
唔該。
Here are the answers. Carmen buys 1 cheeseburger, 1 large French fries, and 1 small Coke. She's taking the food out, and the food costs $17.50. In the next dialogue, Carmen is discussing with Richard the kinds of food they like. See if you can pick out whether Carmen prefers Japanese food or Chinese food, whether Richard prefers Chinese food or French food, and what John's favourite food is. Dialogue 4. Listen.
Carmen，你中唔中意食日本菜啊？
中意啊，我好中意食日本菜㗎。
咁你係唔係最中意食日本菜啊？
唔係喎，我都好中意食中國菜喎。
咁你中意邊樣多啲啊？
日本菜同中國菜，我都係中意中國菜多啲。你呢 ，Richard？
我唔中意食日本菜，我中意法國菜同中國菜。不過我都係中意法國菜多過中國菜。
咁你同 John 一樣啦，John 都係中意食法國菜。
Here are the answers. Carmen prefers Chinese food. Richard prefers French food. And John's favourite food is French food. Now listen again. You'll hear a customer making an order at a fast food shop. See if you can pick out what the customer orders. Listen.
唔該你，我想要2個漢堡包，3個熱
個熱狗同2包薯條。薯條要大定細啊？
要大嘅。
咁要唔要啲嘢飲添啊？
要啊，要2杯茶、2杯咖啡同1杯橙汁。
得，2杯茶、2杯咖啡同1杯橙汁。
係啦，唔該。
Here are the answers. The customer orders 2 hamburgers, 3 hot dogs, 2 large French fries, 2 cups of tea, 2 cups of coffee, and an orange juice. Now, John, Carmen, and Richard are discussing their favourite places for a holiday. Listen to the dialogue and note down each speaker's favourite or preferred places for a holiday. Listen.
Richard， 你最中意去邊度旅行啊？
我去過好多國家，我最中意菲律賓同印度。
咁菲律賓同印度，你中意邊度多啲啊？
我比較中意印度，你哋呢？你哋最中意去邊度啊？
我最中意去中國，日本我都中意，不過都係中意中國多啲。你呢 ，John？
我就中意日本多過中國啦。我覺得日本比較好玩。
And now the answers. Richard's favourite place is India. Carmen's is China. And John's is Japan. Lesson 12. The weather. In this lesson, you will learn to understand broadcast weather reports, talk about the weather, make predictions, and give advice. First of all, let's learn some vocabulary for describing the weather. Listen. The weather.
天氣
Hot,
熱、
cold,
凍、
warm,
暖、
cool,
涼、
humid,
濕、
dry,
乾、
fine or sunny,
好天、
overcast,
陰天、
cloudy,
密雲、
windy,
大風、
typhoon.
颱風。
What you've just heard is vocabulary used in colloquial speech. But to be able to understand broadcast weather forecasts, you'll have to know some more formal expressions. Listen. Hot,
炎熱、
cold,
寒冷、
warm,
溫暖、
cool,
清涼、
humid,
潮濕、
dry,
乾燥、
fine,
天晴、
overcast,
天陰、
cloudy,
密雲、
windy.
風勢強勁。
Let's now listen to 2 dialogues. In the first, Paul is telephoning his brother Peter long distance from Hong Kong. Peter studies in New Zealand, and they're talking about the weather in Hong Kong and in New Zealand. It's now mid-June. See if you can pick out what the weather is like in New Zealand and in Hong Kong. Dialogue 1. Listen.
Peter， 紐西蘭而家啲天氣點樣啊？
紐西蘭而家都幾凍啊，氣温大約10度，不過好好天。咁香港呢？
香港而家好熱啦，大約30度，天氣好潮濕，唔係幾舒服。
Here are the answers. The weather's fine but cold in New Zealand, with temperatures around 10 degrees. In Hong Kong, it's very hot, around 30 degrees, and very humid. Coming up is a radio weather forecast for Hong Kong. It's winter. See if you can pick out what the weather will be like tomorrow, whether it will rain, and what the predicted highest and lowest temperatures are. Listen.
預測聽日會吹北風，天氣寒冷，有微雨，最高氣温大約15度，最低氣温大約11度。
Here are the answers. It will be cold tomorrow, with northerly winds and light rain. The highest temperature will be around 15 degrees, and the lowest around 11 degrees. Now for some new idiomatic expressions, used in wishing others well during festive seasons or on special occasions. Listen. Merry Christmas.
聖誕快樂，
Happy New Year.
新年快樂，
Happy birthday.
生日快樂，
Have a good flight.
一路順風，
And the traditional greeting given at Chinese New Year.
恭喜發財。
Now, some more vocabulary. This time, the months of the year, beginning with January. Listen.
1月、2月、3月、4月、5月、6月、7月、8月、9月、10月、11月、12月。
Now another dialogue. It's Christmas Day today. Jimmy is flying to New York to visit his brother Oscar this evening. He's now telephoning Oscar from Hong Kong, asking her about the weather in New York. See if you can pick out what the weather is like now in New York, what the average temperature is, and what the outlook for next week is, and what advice Oscar gives Jimmy about clothes to bring to New York. Dialogue 3. Jimmy speaks first. Listen.
聖誕快樂
聖誕快樂！
，Oscar。紐約而家啲天氣點樣啊？
紐約而家好凍啊，落緊雪啊，氣温大約零下20度。
咁使唔使帶多啲衫嚟紐約啊？
最好帶多啲衫嚟啦。
好啦，
不過唔好帶太多衫喎，因為下個禮拜天氣會暖翻啲。
好啦，咁聽日見啦。
好啦，一路順風。
Here are the answers. New York is very cold with snow, with an average temperature of -20. It'll be warmer next week, so Oscar tells Jimmy to bring more clothes, but not too many. Now it's a December day in Hong Kong. The broadcaster on the radio is giving some weather information as well as advice for drivers. Listen and see if you can pick out what the weather will be like today, what advice is given to people who are leaving home, and what advice is given to drivers. Listen.
預測今日天氣會寒冷同有雨，大家出街記得着多件衫，同埋帶返把遮啦。仲有，而家落緊雨，大家要小心揸車啊！
Here are the answers. It'll be cold and rainy. People leaving home are advised to put on more clothes and take an umbrella. And drivers are advised to drive carefully. Now you'll hear a forecast of tomorrow's weather in Guangzhou. Listen and note down general information about the weather as well as specific details such as the highest temperature and lowest temperature expected and also the relative humidity. Here's the weather forecast. Listen.
聽日天氣炎熱同潮濕，最高氣温大約32度，最低氣温28度，相對濕度78%至89%。
Here are the answers. It will be hot and humid with a highest temperature of 32 degrees and a lowest temperature of 28 degrees. And the relative humidity will be between 78 and 89%. In the last exercise of this lesson, we practiced the use of "會" for predicting the future. You'll hear a number of sentences in English. When you hear an English sentence, translate it into Cantonese and then listen to the model. The first one has been done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
It will rain tomorrow. 聽日會落雨。
聽日會落雨。
Now begin. 2.
The weather will become cooler the day after tomorrow.
後日會轉涼。
3.
The weather will become hot next week.
下個禮拜天氣會轉熱。
4.
It will be very windy on Saturday.
星期六會好大風。
5.
There will be thunderstorms on Sunday.
星期日會有雷暴。
6.
It will be humid tomorrow.
聽日會潮濕。
Lesson 13. The clothes we wear. In this lesson, you'll learn how to describe what people are wearing and also some words for some colors. First, let's learn some words for different items of clothing. We'll start with menswear. Listen. A shirt.
一件恤衫，
A suit.
一套西裝，
A pair of trousers.
一條西裝褲，
A tie.
一條呔，
A jacket.
一件外套，
A pair of shoes.
一對鞋，
of socks,
一對襪，
a hat or cap.
一頂帽，
Now, ladies' wear. Listen. A blouse,
一件恤衫，
a dress,
一條裙，
a skirt,
一條半截裙，
a pair of slacks,
一條西裝褲，
a suit,
一套套裝，
a jacket,
一件外套，
a pair of pantyhose,
一對絲襪，
a pair of shoes,
一對鞋，
a pair of high-heeled shoes.
一對高踭鞋，
And now, casual wear. Listen. A t-shirt,
一件 T 恤，
a pair of jeans,
一條牛仔褲，
a pair of shorts,
一條短褲，
a pair of sports shoes,
一對波鞋，
a pair of sandals.
一對涼鞋，
Finally, warm clothes for cold weather. Listen. A woolen sweater,
一件冷衫，
a coat,
一件褸，
a scarf,
一條頸巾，
a pair of gloves.
一對手襪。
You're now going to hear two dialogues, both involving John and Carmen. In the first, Carmen and Emily have been shopping together and have met John in a cafe. They're now showing John what they've bought. Listen and see if you can pick out what Emily has bought, what Carmen has bought, and what Carmen has bought for John. Dialogue 1. Listen.
哇！你哋買咗咁多嘢啊？
係啊，啲嘢好平啊！
係啊，你睇，我買咗2件恤衫、2條半截裙，
同一對鞋啊！
咁你呢，Carmen？你買咗啲乜嘢啊？
我買咗一套套裝、一件外套同2件恤衫，你睇靚唔靚？
係幾靚喎！
仲有，我買咗一樣嘢俾你。
乜嘢嚟㗎？
我買咗呢條呔俾你，你中唔中意啊？
中意，多謝。
Here are the answers. Emily has bought 2 blouses, 2 skirts, and a pair of shoes. Carmen has bought a suit, a jacket, and 2 blouses, and a tie for John. In the second dialogue, John and Carmen are looking at a photograph of John's colleagues, which was taken on a trip to Beijing. John is telling Carmen who's who in his office. See if you can pick out who the man wearing a coat and a cap is, who the man wearing a scarf is, and who the woman wearing a skirt and high-heeled shoes is. Dialogue 2. Listen.
咦？呢個着大褸、戴帽嘅係邊個啊？
呢個戴咗帽嘅係 Ben， 我哋嘅老闆。
佢就係 Ben 啊？咁呢個攬咗頸巾嘅、肥肥地嘅又係邊個啊？
攬咗頸巾呢個係 Teddy。Teddy 隔離着裙同高踭鞋嗰個係佢太太。
呢個就係 Teddy 個太太啊？
係啊，着裙同高踭鞋長頭髮呢個就係 Teddy 個太太啦。
Here are the answers. The man wearing a coat and a cap is Ben. The man wearing a scarf is Teddy. And the woman wearing a skirt and high-heeled shoes is Teddy's wife. Next, some words for colours. Listen. Red,
紅色、
yellow,
黃色、
blue,
藍色、
green,
綠色、
white,
白色、
black,
黑色、
violet,
紫色、
brown,
啡色、
orange,
橙色、
grey.
灰色。
Let's listen to another dialogue. Sam and Elsa are discussing the clothes they wear to work. Sam teaches at a university. Elsa works in a bank. See if you can pick out what Sam wears to work and whether he usually wears a tie, what Elsa wears to work, and what she wears when she does not have to go to work. Dialogue 3. Listen.
Sam，你平時着乜嘢衫返工㗎？
我喺大學教書，所以唔使着得太斯文。我多數都係着恤衫同西褲。
使唔使打呔啊？
唔使一定打呔，不過我冬天天氣凍就多數打呔，夏天天氣熱就好少打啦。你呢 ，Elsa？你返工使唔使着得好斯文啊？
要啊！我返銀行一定要着裙同 着高踭鞋，冬天就多數着套裝。不過我放假唔使返工，就着返 T 恤、牛仔褲同波鞋，咁樣舒服啲。
Here are the answers. Sam wears a shirt and slacks to work. He does not always wear a tie, though he usually wears one in winter. Elsa wears a blouse and high-heeled shoes to work, and usually wears a suit in winter. She wears a t-shirt, jeans, and sports shoes when she doesn't have to go to work. Now a couple of exercises. The Chans are going to Canada. Mrs. Chan has just gone shopping for warm clothes, and Mr. Chan is finding out what she's bought for the family. Listen to the conversation and note down what Mrs. Chan has bought. Listen.
你睇我買咗幾多衫？
係喎，你買咗啲乜嘢啊？
你睇我買咗3件大褸、4件冷衫，仲有3條頸巾。
係喎，啲頸巾好靚喎。
係啊，啲頸巾好靚㗎，不過都唔算好貴。
咁呢包係乜嘢嚟㗎？
呢包係手襪，我總共買咗5對手襪。
哇，咁多啊！
Here are the answers. Mrs. Chan has bought 3 coats, 4 woolen jumpers, 3 scarves, and 5 pairs of gloves. Let's now listen to another conversation in which Grace is showing a photograph of her friends in Japan to John and Carmen. See if you can pick out who the smartly dressed man is, who the girl wearing a red skirt is, who the man in the black t-shirt and jeans is, and who the man in the white t-shirt and shorts is. Here's the conversation. Grace speaks first. Listen.
呢幾個都係我喺日本啲好朋友。
呢個着得好斯文嘅係邊個啊？
佢係西圖，佢係我同學。呢個呢？呢個着紅色裙嘅女仔呢？呢個女仔係西圖個妹妹，佢叫做 Mariko。
咁呢兩個呢？呢兩個着得好隨便嘅男仔呢？
佢哋係 Hama 同 Hideki。呢個着黑色 T 恤同牛仔褲嘅係 Hama， 佢係 Hideki 個哥哥。着黑色 T 恤同短褲嘅係 Hideki， 佢係弟弟。
And now the answers. The smartly dressed man is Saito. The girl wearing a red shirt is Mariko. The man in the black t-shirt and jeans is Hama. And the man in the white t-shirt and shorts is Hideki. Lesson 14. Traveling experiences. In this lesson, you'll learn to discuss past experiences, ask how often, how long, and when, and describe countries and cities. To begin, let's learn some common expressions for past time. Listen. This year,
今年、
last year,
舊年、
the year before last,
前年、
this month,
呢個月、
last month,
上個月、
the month before last,
前個月、
this week,
呢個禮拜、
last week,
上個禮拜、
the week before last,
前個禮拜、
3 years ago,
3年前、
3 months ago,
3個月前、
3 weeks ago.
3個禮拜前。
Now let's listen to 2 dialogues. In the first, Richard and John are discussing their travelling experiences. See if you can pick out how many times John has been to China and when he went there. And also whether Richard has been to China and when he went to Taiwan. Dialogue 1. Listen.
John，你有冇去過中國啊？
有啊，我去過中國啦。
咁你去過幾多次中國啊？
我去過2次。
你幾時去㗎？
我前年去過1次，舊年去過1次。你呢？你去過中國未啊？
我未去過中國，不過我去過台灣。
你幾時去台灣㗎？
我上個月去台灣嘅。
Here are the answers. John has been to China twice. He went there last year and the year before last. Richard has never been to China. He went to Taiwan last month. In the second dialogue, Emily and Carmen are talking about the sports activities they've been engaging in lately. See if you can pick out whether Carmen has played any tennis this year, why Carmen hasn't done any swimming this year, and why Emily hasn't played any sports this year. Dialogue 2. Listen.
Carmen，你今年有冇游過水啊？冇啊，我今年冇游過水啊。今年天氣太凍啦。不過我打過幾次網球。你呢 ，Emily？你今年有冇做過運動啊？
冇啊，我今年好忙，冇時間做運動，所以冇游過水，又冇打過網球。
Here are the answers. Carmen has played tennis this year. She hasn't done any swimming this year because it was too cold. Emily hasn't played any sports this year because she has been very busy. Now, some more vocabulary. Coming up is a list of the names of some of the world's major cities. Listen. London,
倫敦、
Los Angeles,
洛杉磯、
Manila,
馬尼拉、
New York,
紐約、
Paris,
巴黎、
San Francisco,
三藩市、
Tokyo,
東京、
Toronto,
多倫多、
Vancouver.
溫哥華。
Next, how to offer reasons for liking a particular place. Listen. The scenery is good.
風景好靚，
The environment is clean.
環境好乾淨，
The transportation is convenient.
交通好方便，
The people are nice.
啲人好好，
Things are very cheap.
買嘢好平，
The food is delicious.
啲嘢好好食。
Now, 2 more dialogues. First, you hear Peter asking John about his recent trip to the United States. See if you can pick out when John went to the United States, which cities he visited, and how long he stayed in each. Dialogue 3. Listen.
John，你上個月係唔係去過美國啊？
係啊，我啱啱喺美國返嚟。
你去咗美國邊度啊？
我去咗三藩市同洛杉磯，我去探朋友。
你去咗三藩市幾耐啊？
我去咗三藩市5日。
咁洛杉磯呢？你喺洛杉磯留咗幾多日啊？
我喺洛杉磯就留咗6日。
Here are the answers. John went to the United States last month. He visited San Francisco and Los Angeles. He stayed 5 days in San Francisco and 6 in Los Angeles. In the next dialogue, Jimmy is asking William about his impressions of Japan, which he's visited. See if you can pick out how William finds Japan, what he likes and what he doesn't like about the country. Dialogue 4. Listen.
William，你去過日本㗎，係唔係啊？
係啊，
你幾時去㗎？
我前年去嘅。
咁你中唔中意日本啊？
我好鍾意日本啊！日本啲風景好靚，周圍都好乾淨，啲人好好，好有禮貌。不過買嘢好貴，
啲嘢好唔好食㗎？
麻麻地啦，同埋食嘢都好貴。
Here are the answers. William likes Japan very much. He likes the beautiful scenery, the clean surroundings, and the nice, polite people. But what he doesn't like is that shopping and food are very expensive. In the next exercise, we practice the use of 過 to refer to experiences. You'll hear a number of sentences in English. When you hear an English sentence, translate it into Cantonese and then listen to the model. The first one has been done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
I went to England last year. 我舊年去過英國。
我舊年去過英國。
Now begin. 2.
I went to Japan the month before last year.
我前個月去過日本。
3.
He went to France last week.
佢上個月去過法國。
4.
She went to China 2 months ago.
佢2個月前去過中國。
5.
We went to Taiwan 5 years ago.
哋5年前去過台灣。
6.
They went to Canada 4 weeks ago.
佢哋4個禮拜前去過加拿大。
In the next exercise, you'll hear a number of questions, each asking how many times you've done something. Each question is followed by a prompt of a number in English. Answer each question according to the prompt. You can then listen to the model. The first one has been done for you as an example. Listen. 1.
你去過幾多次日本啊？3 times. 我去過3次日本。
我去過3次日本。
Now begin. 2.
你去過幾多次德國啊？5 times.
我去過5次德國。
3.
你呢個月睇過幾多次戲啊？Twice.
我呢個月睇過2次戲。
4.
你呢個禮拜打過幾多次網球啊？Twice.
我呢個禮拜打過2次網球。
5.
你今年去過幾多次旅行啊？4 times.
我今年去過4次旅行。
Lesson 15. On the telephone. In this lesson, you'll learn to make telephone conversations, to invite somebody out, and to arrange to meet somebody. First, let's learn some common expressions concerning the telephone. Listen. To make a phone call.
打電話，
To answer the phone.
聽電話，
To wait a minute.
等等，
Or
等陣，
not here.
唔喺度，
Gone out.
行開咗，
To leave a message.
留口信，
To call again.
打過嚟，
To call you back.
打返俾你，
Wrong number.
搭錯線，
Line engaged.
講緊，
Extension.
內線。
Let's now listen to 2 dialogues. In the first, John is out of the office for a while, and his colleague Jimmy is answering the phone for him. See if you can pick out who is calling, what message he leaves, and what his phone number is. Dialogue 1. The caller speaks first. Listen.
喂，唔該你叫 John 聽電話。
對唔住 ，John 行開咗。請問邊位揾佢啊？
我係黃先生啊，你係邊位啊？
我係 John 嘅同事 Jimmy。黃先生，使唔使留個口信啊？
好啊，唔該你叫佢打返電話俾我啊。我個電話係3603678。
3603678。好，我叫 John 打返電話俾你啦。
好，唔該晒 Jimmy。
拜拜。
拜拜。
Here are the answers. Mr. Wong is calling. He wants John to ring him back, and his number is 360-3678. The second dialogue takes place at John and Carmen's home. Carmen has gone out, and John is alone. The telephone rings, and John answers. See if you can pick out who is calling, what message she leaves, and whether she wants Carmen to call her back. Dialogue 2. Listen.
喂，請問 Carmen 喺唔喺度啊？
對唔住 ，Carmen 出咗街喎。你邊位揾佢啊？
我係 Susan 啊，你係唔係 John 啊
係啊，
？John，你可唔可以同我留個口信俾 Carmen 啊？
可以，你講啦。
唔該，你話俾 Carmen 聽，聽日落雨就唔去打網球啦。
好啦，我話俾佢聽啦。咁使唔使叫 Carmen 打返俾你啊？
唔使啦。
好啦，拜拜。
拜拜。
Here are the answers. Susan is calling. She says that if it rains tomorrow, then they won't go to play tennis. She doesn't want Carmen to call her back. Now, here's a list of popular activities that you might invite somebody out for. Listen. To go to the cinema.
去睇戲，
To have dinner.
食晚飯，
To go for a drink.
去飲嘢，
Or
去飲酒，
to go for a coffee.
去飲咖啡，
To go to a dance.
去跳舞，
To go swimming.
去游水，
To play a ball game.
去打波，
To go to a concert.
去聽音樂。
Now, how to specify the day when we invite somebody out. This Sunday.
呢個星期日，
This Monday.
呢個星期一，
This Tuesday.
呢個星期二，
Sunday week.
下個星期日，
Monday week.
下個星期一，
Tuesday week.
下個星期二。
Now, let's listen to another dialogue. John and Carmen are at home. The telephone rings, and John answers. See if you can pick out what activity Richard is suggesting, who are going, and when and where they'll meet. Dialogue 3. Listen.
喂，係唔係 John 啊？我係 Richard 啊。
係啊，Richard，我係 John 啊。
John，你同 Carmen 聽晚得唔得閒啊？有冇興趣去聽音樂啊？
聽晚應該得閒。
Carmen 呢？
等我問下佢先。Carmen，你聽晚得唔得閒啊？想唔想去聽音樂啊？
我聽晚唔得閒啊，你自己去啦。
喂，Richard，Carmen 聽晚唔得閒，我哋兩個去啦。幾點鐘喺邊度等啊？
咁我買飛啦，7點半喺文化中心門口等，好唔好？
好啦，到時見啦，拜拜。
拜拜。
Here are the answers. Richard is suggesting going to a concert. John and Richard are going. John and Richard will meet at 7:30 at the entrance to the cultural centre. Now, a couple of exercises. In the first, Amy has moved into a new flat and wants to invite Kitty there for dinner. She phones to discuss a date. Listen to their conversation and note down why Kitty can't make it on Tuesday evening, why she can't make it on Wednesday evening, what day Amy and Kitty eventually agree upon, and what time Amy expects Kitty. Listen.
喂，係唔係 Kitty 啊
係啊，你係 Amy 啊？
？Kitty，我想請你嚟我屋企食晚飯啊！你下星期二得唔得閒啊？
下星期二唔得啊，我要同 Peter 去聽音樂啊。
咁禮拜三晚呢？
禮拜三晚都唔得啊，我要返學啊。不如禮拜五晚啦，好唔好？禮拜五晚我比較得閒。
好啦，咁就禮拜五晚啦。你夜晚7點半嚟到我屋企得唔得？
得，冇問題。
Here are the answers. Kitty can't make it on Tuesday because she has to go to a concert with Peter. She can't make it on Wednesday because she has a class. Kitty and Amy eventually agree on Friday. Amy expects Kitty at 7:30. The second exercise. Pam, a colleague of yours in the office, has gone out for a while and said she's coming back at about 4 o'clock. You've promised to take messages for her. The telephone rings and it's someone who wants to speak to Pam. Answer for her. You'll hear the caller's requests or questions one by one. Make appropriate responses in the pauses provided. Then listen to the model. Begin. 1.
喂，唔該你叫 Pam 聽電話。
對唔住 ，Pam 行開咗喎。
2.
請問佢幾點鐘返嚟啊？
Pam 話佢大約4點鐘返嚟。
3.
唔該，可唔可以同我留個口信啊？
得，冇問題。
4.
唔該，你叫佢喺5點鐘前打電話俾我啊！
好，我叫佢喺5點鐘前打返電話俾你。
5.
好啦，唔該晒，拜拜。
使唔該，拜拜。
Thank